Hey there, Winnie here with Jazzydoodledesigns, and it's that time of year. It's the holidays, and who doesn't want a little bit of bling on their coloring pages? So I thought I would do a short little comparison and kind of talk about the gel pens that I own and what I like, what I don't like, and general pricing and that kind of stuff, so that if you're considering these for the holidays or if you're considering asking for some, you know what's out there and what is good. So first off is the Shuttle Art gel pen set. Now this is advertised on Amazon as a 120 pack. Now technically this is 60 gel pens with 60 refills. So I guess they're saying because you can refill them, it's like having two pens. To me, that's a little misleading and a little bit annoying. Now, these are not necessarily a bad set. It has a glitter section. It has a pastel and neon section that kind of goes into here. And then this is a metallic set. Now, here's how the refills come. They come in this little box. Now, this is what they say. Pastel, neon. Now, that might seem obvious, but when you get into maybe the glitters, like if you're looking at these two inks, right, and you're trying to find a refill, could you zoom in? Thank you, ma'am. Those are very similar colors. I wouldn't want to have to try and figure out which one was which in those little packs. I prefer to have them labeled. Now, as for the pen themselves, they're a clear barrel with the glitter. They have a little bit of a grip on them, which is kind of nice. It has the cap. They seal up nice. It has a name and a number. So I do like that. I wish that the pen itself had either the name or the number on it, so that if I was working with two pinks, I would know for a fact that these two go together, right? Because look how close these two, some of these, like these two, right? Those are very similar, and if I took those caps off and laid them down, I wouldn't want to try and remember which one goes where. And if I remember right, I guess they do park. So there you go. Pay attention, Wendy. So for the money, these are about $21 as of December 2024, and they are 35 cents a marker. So, my guess is, I guess that would be for the 60 pack, right? 60 times 3 is 18. Yeah, I think that would, they're not counting like 120. So if you wanted to count all the refills, it's even cheaper. It does come in this nice case. It came with some different things, like a little coloring book and test pages and whatnot. So there is that one. I'm going to set that aside. Next up is this Tanmit. Now, this also comes in this nice case. You open it up. Here's all the refills for these pens. Each of these is individually labeled so that you know right here on your swatch that the Glitter Orient Red is G01, and then you would go in here and you would find this one, GN01. So you would know that, or wait, G01. So you would find the G01, wherever that one is. I was hoping to find it right there, easy breezy. But they're all labeled, so I really like that. So those just go in there. It does have this nice swatch sheet There was some extra coloring pages there, and these kind of just Velcro in, or not Velcro. What's the word I'm looking for? Strap in. Let me back out. Okay, so you can see all of these are labeled. So they say Tanmit here. It says Glitter Night Blue G34, right? It's got the glitter clear pen. It's got the same thing here. They click together nicely. They park on the end. Very similar. They are in numerical order on this little swatch sheet, right? So G01, it goes all the G's, and then there's the glitter neons. Those are labeled GN, and those are listed off here to the side. So here is our GNs here on this side, and then going into the G's. I very much like this set. I like the packaging of it. I like the refills. They are 160 pens. So I think it's 80 pens plus the refills. So they also do the, you know, count them twice or whatever. But it's $25 for these. But you get extra pens. They are labeled, and it's a very nice case. Okay, so those are your good budget options. And I did pull out a Tanmit pen. Let me pull out a Shuttle Art blue pen. I'll get the, I'm trying to do the same. We'll just pick a blue from each one. Okay. Next up, let's talk about the Grabie pens. They come in an 18 pack. They are about $19, and here are the colors that they come in, right? And they're about $19 for 18 pens, which puts them at about $1.11 a pen. These are a very smooth flowing, and all of theirs have most of them have a gold glitter. There are a few exceptions. This blue has a little bit of a turquoise glitter. This purplish blue has a blue glitter, and the purple has a blue glitter, and their black has a red glitter. Okay? And this blue has like, it looks silver, but when you go over it a lot, it comes out gold. Okay? These, this is what the pen looks like. I'll zoom it in. Clear barrel, small little cap. It does park on the end, right? Ballpoint pen. These do not have any refills. On the barrel, I noticed right here, kind of etched in here, it says 08-24. My guess is that's when these were manufactured, because I looked and every single pen has that. Every single one of these has it etched into it. Okay? Next up is these SmootherPro glitter gel pens. You get 36 colors for, find them, $22 or $23, so they're 64 cents a pen. Back you out just a little so you can see all of them, because there's quite a few. Okay, did I get you all of them? Nope. All right, so it's this whole line here of all the different colors. And I'm going to compare in a more close-up version. Now, all of these smoother pens, to me, have like almost like a silver glitter. Are there any exceptions? I don't think so. I think they're all silver glitter. Okay? Now, when I first got these, I thought, wow, they're the same pen. Because if you look, they're literally almost identical in length, and we're going to play the zoom in and out game, aren't we? Okay, they have very similar barrels, very similar lids. This lid is slightly longer. It does park. Does it? No, does it not? It doesn't park well. Nope. It looks like it should. No, they don't. So the lids don't park on the SmootherPro. Okay. Is that a deal breaker? No. They aren't labeled. None of these are labeled. So I will be labeling mine because I'm crazy like that. Same ballpoint top. The Grabies are a little bit, they're almost triangular. So you can see it rolls and then it kind of stops. Like if you really push it, it'll roll. But you can see that it will kind of wobble and stop. The Smoother, they're just round. So they just roll like any normal thing. They'll stop when momentum stops, right? Okay. All right. Next up is the Ohuhus. Now these are a little bit more of a marker. So they are your typical shake, prime by pushing down, right, until the ink comes out. I will say these all primed very easily, and then, you know, each time you use them, you do need to shake. None of these other ones I've mentioned before, you have to shake. They're more like a gel pen. This is more like a marker. Here are the Ohuhu colors. One thing I will note, they pack a punch in terms of glitter. I'll try and, can you see how like that silver just pops, and hopefully you can see that, but they definitely are very glittery. Now, the red has a gold glitter. This green has kind of a turquoise glitter. This blue has a purple glitter. This purple-ish blue color has a blue glitter. This blue has a teal colored glitter. And then the black, this black down here, has a silver glitter. And so it looks black here and then looks silver when it catches the light. So here I have taken the Grabie pens and written them here and tried to find their equivalent here just to compare, so you can get an idea of how much more these Ohuhus really do glitter, right? These are the ones that I found myself really drawn to in my last couple of projects. So if you look at my, if you watch the December colorings, you'll get to see some of these in action on a page. But what I thought I would do is just a basic, I'm going to write Ohuhu, and then we're going to do a little circle, a little square. Now these, they write smoothly, but if you push down, they will kind of catch the, okay, I am zoomed in as far as I can zoom at this point. I think they write really well. But take a look at the glitter. Can you see that? Now this is the purple blue. I want to make sure, I want to use this other blue also because it's just a little different. Circle. Square. See how that one has the teal? The top one has the purple. But they're both beautiful, right? Personally, I absolutely love this teal one. All right, next up, I grabbed the SmootherPro. And these ballpoints are very smooth. They really flow nicely. The ink comes out nicely. I didn't have any trouble. I will say, you see I made those quick lines. If you make a slower line, you'll get a little better color. But you can see here, see the silver glitter, right? Okay. Next up is Grabie. Am I saying that right? Is it French or something? Grabie. To me, the Grabie and the SmootherPro are very, very similar. They feel exactly the same. But look at the difference. The glitter is gold, right? And to me, you lose a little bit. To me, when I look at this, it still looks blue, but I see the glitter. Here, it's like it takes on just the gold and it becomes gold. So it's almost like a color change, right? Which, no right or wrong in that, just different. Okay, next up is Tanmit, right? Yep. Now, the difference between the SmootherPro and the Grabie, these are pretty smooth. Writing, I like to write with these better. I have to say, it is a smooth ball. So it writes well. It's much more like the SmootherPro in terms of it's got that silver glitter. Looking at the two, I feel like there's a little more glitter here, but not by much, y'all. Not by much. Okay, last one is Shuttle Art. So, this one, I feel like, you ever use like a more fine point pen and it has just a little bit different of a feel than like a medium point ballpoint? I feel like it's almost like that. It's subtle though, because I don't want to say these are scratchy at all, because I don't think that they are. Okay, little bit different of a blue, but very similar in terms of these. So, how do you know which ones to choose? This is my thought. If you want a ton of colors, right, that are all glitter, Tanmit is the win, right? Because you're getting 80 colors and they're all glitter. If you like the idea of some pastels and metallics, and by metallics, let me grab a Shuttle Art metallic blue. Can you get it out? No. Okay. So this one's metallic. Can you see the difference there? I am not a huge fan of their metallics. To me, it doesn't really look that shiny to me. To me, metallics should be shinier, right? But the Shuttle Art gives you the metallic, the neon, the pastels, and the glitter. The difference in price between these, what did I say? The Shuttle Art. So the Shuttle Art is $20.99 and the Tanmit is $24.99. For the difference, if I was repurchasing, knowing what I know now, hands down, I would pick Tanmit. Just me. This Shuttle Art is not bad. I haven't had any problems. To me, it's a subtle thing. I feel it's a slightly finer point, maybe. And so maybe that's why the difference. I love these Ohuhus. I think that you get a lot of glitter and bang for your buck. And I like the fact that I absolutely love this silver one. This one right here. I love, love, love it. Camera does not do it justice. I also like that, like this blue with the teal and this kind of purplish blue with the blue. I think those are very pretty. This black with the silver, love it. If you look at these three blacks, black with the red, I'm not a huge fan of. I do like this smoother one. It's a black with silver, but not nearly. See how much? This one almost turns 100% silver. So it really depends on your project. But I really like those Ohuhus. To me, the Grabie and the smoother, I would probably pick the smoother because I am more drawn to the silver in the color than the gold. So looking at these two, right? When you look there, you just get all gold, whereas I still see a lot of blue in this. So that's just my 2 cents, but it's really what you like and what you're going to be doing on your projects. And I know it's not a full review, so apologies. If you want an in-depth review, I can do a deeper dive. But I thought that this would give you something to think. I thought it would give you enough to think about and maybe make a decision on, you know, what's right for you and your budget and how many pins do you really want to have. Do you want like a little compact set like this to go on the go, or do you want the whole case, right, of all the pins? So I hope you found this helpful. I hope there's lots of bling in your holiday, and until next time, happy coloring. Thank you for watching another video from Jazzydoodledesigns. If you enjoy adult coloring content, please consider subscribing. You can now find me on Instagram and Facebook as well. I welcome all comments and suggestions. Don't forget to like the video before you go. And until next time, take care.